Hi guys, Miss Kathy back. This is for Friday, April 17th, 2020, and it's your spelling test over your green cards. All right. I say since you've been using your spiral, now if you're not tempted to look back at the pages, if you can be honest and have integrity, just turn to a new page because that'll be on the back behind. Write the date, write spelling test at the top. Then you don't have to worry about writing your name. So I'm gonna write, I'll show you. I'm gonna write the date, April 17th, 2020. Now, some of you may not be doing it on April 17th. You may still be a little bit behind. So whatever day you're doing it, but I'm doing it because it's today's date. And then I'm gonna write a title. And just like we've talked about, I'm gonna do a little grammar review this coming week. We've talked about common and proper nouns. A title would be a proper noun, so it needs to be capitalized. That's correct. But also a title is capitalized just because it's a title, not necessarily because it is a proper noun. However, I'm going to capitalize this title, and the title for this work is spelling test. So I'm making a capital S, P-E-L-L-I-N-G, finger space or little space, capital T-E-S-T. Spelling test. So I'm going to hold that up there for a minute. And if you need to pause the video, and you can copy that. And I'm going to number my paper here. On our cards, the 3 cards that we did this week, we had 6 each. So 6, 12, 18, that's right. So 6 taken 3 times is 18. So we need to number it to 18, but I'm gonna give you a freebie. Number it to 17, and we'll have 18th is the bonus. Okay, so 1, 2, oops, I forgot to skip lines. Do you think we need to skip lines? Probably so. So sorry. This pencil, this eraser is not good. I forgot about the skipping lines, but start by the red line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you with me still? 10, am I going too fast? You can always pause this. 11. I got to 11. So I think I'm gonna do this. Remember how I've shown you how to fold your paper in half? But this time, instead of folding it all the way over to the spiral, fold it to the red line. So take your paper, fold it in half to the red line. I'm gonna just make a little bit of a crease. Now I'm gonna crease it more down here. And then that'll make a nice fold or a margin. I know it's not centered on the paper. It's a little farther over, but that's another, like making another red line. So you can just have an organized page. Okay, 11, I'm gonna keep numbering. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then I'm gonna put the capital B for bonus. Okay, so take a look. There's the page right there. All right, you can pause that until you're ready to go. And I'm gonna start. So we're gonna, if you haven't reviewed card 3, card 4, and card 5, you need to pause this video and go review before you take the spelling test, because we're gonna have these words and we're going to have a couple of sentences. So we'll do those on the back of the paper. Okay. Are you ready? Number 1. Should I go in order of the cards? Actually, should I include some of cards 1 and 2? Ooh, you could go back and study those also. Would that be fair? The long U letter E? Well, it would if you stopped this video and went and studied them a bit. I didn't tell Mabel that. Well, she can go back and check this video and do it again if she needs to. Okay, I'm just gonna move around. I'm gonna start with the first word. Number 1 is, okay, so these are our patterns. The U letter E, EW says U, and UE says U. Those are our patterns, 3 different ones. U letter E, so oops, let me do that. U, and then another letter in between, E. EW says U, and UE together. Okay, number 1 is tune. I heard a beautiful tune on the way to the cottage today. Tune. Number 2. Oh, this is a good one. Number 2. The tune was played by a flute. Flute. Number 2 is flute. Number 3. I know I'm giving you a big fat hint because we're kind of doing all the same patterns together. Number 3. It will be summer in the month of June. June. Now, what do you know about months? What do we have to do with months? Yeah, we have to do something with them. First letter. Okay. That's number 3. Okay, now I'm going to skip around. Number 4. Blue. She blew on the dandelion and made all the seeds flutter into the wind. Blue. Think of how you spell that one. What pattern is it? Okay. New. I got a brand new pair of shoes. New. Let's see, I'm gonna skip around a little bit. Okay. What are we on? 5, 6, we're on number 6. Okay. Glue. I hope you have some glue at home so that you can do some fun art projects. Glue. All right. It's cold in here today. I had to get the little heater out and turn it on. Number 7. I'm deciding which one to do. Number 7. True. Oops, I better hide it. True. Remember our verse in Philippians, whatever is true. Philippians 4:8, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is good, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, think about such things. If anything is excellent, if anything is praiseworthy. True. Of course, you can look at it when I pull down my hand. Okay, number 8. Grew. And remember our verse, and Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and man. Grew. Let's do another one. Ooh, I'm mixing these up now. I was about to do card 6. It's a good thing I didn't. Stew. On a cold day like this, I might make stew for dinner. It's kind of crazy. It's cold, so cold in April, but I'm happy about it. Stew. That's number 9. Number 10, cube. Have you got 1,000 cube at home? Cube. Remember that all of our patterns. Let's see, that's number 10. Let's do number 11. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Mule. Do not be as stubborn as a mule. Never. All right. Mule was number 11. Number 12, blue. The color blue. I need to find a blue pencil. Here is my blue pencil. That's spelled differently than the other blue. They're homophones. They sound the same, but they're spelled differently, and they have different meanings. All right. Let's see, number 13. Threw. I threw the ball to David. 13, threw. Number 14. Cute. Banner was pushing his stuffies in the little basket out here the other day, and he said, I'm taking my lovies on a walk. It was so cute. Cute. Number 13 is cute. All right. Number 14 is screw. Can you get a screw and use a screwdriver? Have you ever done that? Used a screw with a screwdriver? Maybe you can help your mom or your dad. Maybe you could ask for that for Christmas, a set of tools. That's really fun. Or have you done our screwdriver work over here on the shelf? Right. Number 15. This is a challenging one. I'm going to give you 2 challenging ones in a row. Subdue. Remember when I told you the sentence with subdue in it? Have you ever had to subdue your dog? It means to make it come into obedience, or just literally come under submission. Subdue. That's 15. Sorry, subdue. Number 15. Okay. Number 16. What's a good word? Well, this is a good word. Fuse. Remember when I gave you these words, it meant to, it can mean several things. If you have a soldering iron, you fuse, you melt metal, melt the solder to fuse something together, to stick it together. Or it could be a little fuse that you have in your car or in your house in the fuse box that helps conduct electricity, either in your car or in your house. And if it's missing, that part of your area in your house or in your car vehicle won't work. Fuse. It's tricky. You think it has one letter, but it actually isn't that. It's one of our sounds, our first 26 phonograms that has more than one way to say it, more than one sound. 14, 15, that was 16, fuse. All right, number 17. Rescue. Did the firemen come to the lady's rescue whose house was on fire? Rescue. Okay. Good. And your bonus word was the proper name, Andrew. I thought that was fun. Andrew. That's our bonus. Writing that down. Andrew. All right. Shall we do some sentences? Funny faces. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. Sorry, guys. I didn't tell the truth about sentences. Okay, no sentences today. That was a good long list. All right. Take your work to your mom, or put down your regular pencil and pick up a colored pencil. And you can go back and check your pages in your spiral before and see if you can find where you have written the words, and you can check them and make sure that you have spelled them correctly. Or you can get your green cards to check, but make sure that you're being honest, that you don't just fix it, and that you take a different colored pencil to do it. Then if you make a mistake and you miss any, write those words 3 times. 3 times. And also spell them out loud. Okay, see you next week. Bye.